Alright. Yeah, I took a little bit of a break. I made some rice. I actually got the I've had some rice sitting around forever, and I finally got around to like cooking it and trying it, and man, it just pumped me up. I did it wrong. It tasted terrible, but like the health benefits, I think, are very obvious. I'm wondering if like rice is just what I needed. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a staple of my diet going forward. It didn't taste great, but it really made me feel like energetic, and I really enjoyed the little amount of time I spent awake. Yeah, I went to bed after I ended the stream a couple of hours ago, and I napped for like 2 hours. No, 3. Hang on, I wasn't paying that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go out after 2 or 3 hours or so. Yeah, I really should have been playing this more. I'm loving the game, but like, oof. They can't survive. Beasted. I went ahead and bought a jacket. Like, I wanted, like, a Pokemon card thing, and it was like a binder. And right when I was, like, getting ready to buy it, it was unavailable, and I'm just so upset. I'll get it next time, but I don't like the fact that my Pokemon cards are just sitting around unattended. They're in a box, but it's just like, yeah, they should be in a binder. Like, Pokemon cards belong in a binder if you don't actively have them in a deck, I feel like. Oh, and I read some Treasure Island, which was fantastic. Really enjoyed that. Like, in general, I really love that book in general. I feel like it used to be a classic, and now it's kind of, I mean, maybe it still is. I mean, I read it when I was a kid, but I can't imagine most people do. Like, it's shocking how much of it I remember. Probably been like, what, 20 years since I read it? Yeah, now's the time to, like... Yeah, there's things I'm watching and reading now that I haven't read in, like, 10, 15, 20 years. It's crazy looking back on it. Oh, I haven't played a Mario Luigi game since Paper Drip. That was 9 years ago. Like, crazy. What an idiot. What a dumbass. What a maroon. Ah. Yeah, people don't understand this, but the Mario games, I think, have outlasted the classic Looney Tunes shorts. They're way more relevant and have way better talent behind them. And have expanded past, like, the original creators. Like, I love Miyamoto, but he hasn't been working on Mario games for over a decade now. I think it's safe to say that they're going to remain good, even even as he becomes less and less involved with the process. But anyway, I don't know. I really don't think Miyamoto's retirement is really going to hinder Nintendo at all at this point. I think the woke thing is going under. Like, I really wonder, like, how Nintendo's gonna fall off, because I don't want to be the person who's just like, Nintendo's gonna be the best forever. Like, no, like, I'm sure, like, eventually they'll fall off, but I don't know. Like, I'm wondering if it's gonna happen in my lifetime. It just feels like it's not going to. That's crazy to think about, but. What are we doing? Ah, shit. I mean, I thought it might happen after Iwata died, but when it didn't, it's just kind of like... Furukawa seems to be doing great. Where the hell are we going? Health? I see. Get this, you're supposed to... Unbelievable. Amazing. Where are we? Is this right where we started, or? We got. Oh wait, we can't open that yet. Okay. Wait, I can't put it down? What? Okay, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go elsewhere. Yeah, okay, we have to open the gate by hitting that block, I think. Okay. That's my understanding of the situation. Yeah, I wish I'd been able to beat it last stream. I really would have preferred, like... Anyway. I really would have preferred doing that and getting on board with, like, the third region. I mean, I guess we'll do it today. I don't know. Yeah, I imagine we're, like, after this, we'll be at the halfway point about... The game's, like, what, 34 hours long? So... Yeah, I've seen people like complain about the length, but like one of my problems with this series right from the get-go was the length. I really could not stand growing up just how short like Mario and Luigi and Bowser's Inside Story was. Like it's like what Bowser's Inside Story is 15 hours and Superstar Saga is 10. I don't know how long Partners of Time is, but it can't be that long. Like they're way too short to be RPGs. And Dream Team like tried to fix that, but it didn't really work out well. Paper Jam was more reasonable. This is like the best paced Mario and Luigi game I think I've seen ever. It's crazy. Like you're going through an adventure with these people. This is like a legit great RPG. Regardless of what IGN tries to tell you. What an idiot! I can't get over that. Like how exactly do you screw up throwing something like that badly? Okay. I can't get over that. I don't understand why the enemies are based off of plugs and sockets. That's just weird to me. It works, but it's just kind of like, what? Is that why it's called Concordia? Because they're all chords? What an idiot! Oh man, that was amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've spent so much time grinding that, like, I'm way overpowered for this portion of the game. But I'm having so much fun with the combat, I don't even care. don't know. I would not mind like the sequel to this because I think it is safe to say we are getting a part 7. We are going to get a 7th one. I do think the big thing I would want to see is that like we need more attacks. Like, how exactly did we have 3 different attacks in? Let's see. How do we have 3 different kind of attacks in Superstar Saga, and like the hand powers have never returned? It's just kind of odd. We had like glowing hands at the beginning of the game, and yet that's never been explained. The Ghost Luigi thing has never been explained. Like, he just kind of shows up. It's like, wait, is this the real Luigi, or is he an imposter? Is this... I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it, but it's like... I don't know, the game has like really surprised me with its writing, so I would not be surprised if there was like an actual explanation for that. Oh, that is cool. Luigi. God damn it. So we have like the... So we have the 4 regions of the sea. I'm wondering if there's like some super final area, or if the 4th lighthouse is the last one. Because I think if that's true, if the 4th one is the last, then this could be the end of the game. That could be the end of the game. I'm really curious how the game's going to end. I haven't seen anything of it. It's just, I don't know. This is the most fired up I've been about an ending to one of these games since Superstar Saga. I love Bowser's Inside Story, but yeah, I think the final boss just being like a dark Bowser is kind of lame. I like the boss itself; it's really creative, but I don't know. Like, I think the whole like affected form of Bowser thing, I don't know. Like, it was great in Superstar Saga, but like doing it every single time. Like, Dream Team even, like, juked you out. Like, it tried building up, like, Phantasma as, like, a legit villain. And, nope, Bowser, like, Twilight Princess it. To be fair, though, like, he makes it way more badass than, like, Ganondorf does. What is with these games ripping off Zelda plotlines, by the way? Like, Dream Team ripped off Twilight Princess with the decoy antagonist, and this one's ripping off Wind Waker with the birds kidnapping people. And the sailing, and just... I don't know. I bet Wind Waker fans would really, really love this game. Like, I really do. I mean, Wind Waker, I don't know. I know people who will tell you that, like, Wind Waker is their favorite game of all time. So, I don't know. I really wonder if this is, like, if we can think of this as, like, a spiritual successor, because it really does remind me of it. Yeah, imagine like Link and Errol actually going on an adventure together, instead of Errol just sitting at home, like sitting on a pirate ship for the entire thing. I hated that, by the way. The fact you can't find Errol again, that she's just with the pirates the entire time. Like, what? I liked Errol as a character. It's... To me, like, I felt like she was underutilized. And I wish she became, like, a mainstay of the cast. I don't know. Like, she's not even in Phantom Hourglass. Like, what the fuck? Not that Phantom Hourglass is, like, great or anything, but, you know, like, they had all the opportunity in the world to... Oh, wow, what a trick. Ruse. It's really cool. Look at that. Oh, man, this is clever. Luigi logic. What am I supposed to do though? This guy's just sitting here like an asshole. There we go. Okay. Oops. So if you jump, they'll hear you. Okay. Yeah, it's what this is exactly like the Forsaken Fortress with the barrels and the guards. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, this is the closest we've ever gotten to a real Wind Waker sequel, I think. Like, it really is. Like, it really has that same vibe, and yeah, the same cartoony feel to it. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Well, at least the guard gets more food. I like how they use NPCs. Like, it actually makes you feel as if, like, the world is more lived in. Like, these people are really, like, enslaved. I really like that. Alright, Luigi logic. How's Luigi gonna get down here? Oh man, amazing. That's amazing. How do I get Luigi off of that? He's running around, but... This way, maybe? Oh, here we got the button. Okay. Yeah, I highly recommend this game to people who love Wind Waker. I feel like this is the closest thing we've ever gotten to, like, a real sequel to it. I don't know. Phantom Hourglass has some... I don't... Yeah, the sailing in Phantom Hourglass is lame. There's nothing interesting there. It's just... Yeah, this feels like a real upgrade. Yeah, waha! Amazing, Luigi. Okay, these, like, platforms are a good way to stop you from advancing without Luigi. Okay. You know... And I love this game. It's just... Connie. Aw, she's scared. Yo, yeah, you had to reuse plugs. That's such a weird concept. Not sure how, like, why not just give you a boss key? Like, it just, I don't know, it's a little bit different, but... I mean, there's a reason these conventions exist. Okay. Alright, boss time. Yeah, I feel like the bosses in Dream Team were way better. Like, I have a lot of issues with Dream Team, but, like, the thing I look back on, like, really, really, like, fondly on that game, the bosses are some of the best I've ever seen, like, ever. They're so insane. Like, not necessarily in the design, but how they, like, how you fight them and the shit you do. It's, like, it's unbelievable. It's like Mario and Luigi boss fights at its peak. I don't know, maybe this is better, like, mechanically, but I think the difficulty is something that's sort of... To be fair, though, I think Dream Team was too hard, honestly, because I had trouble with it. Sharpcast. Wait a minute, it's that thing from like the original. Ah, man, it looks like it's not even as cool as the Superstar Saga thing with the Chocola Cola. Why doesn't Zocket remember anyone's name? Alright, sure, whatever, buddy. Whatever, buddy. Showtime. So he uses barrels. I do appreciate how bosses have life meters in this game. That's always something I can't stand in, like, Mario and Luigi games. Considering, like, how exhausting these bosses can be. I'm curious how many mechanics we still have to see. Yet no kaiju fights. That's definitely kind of a buzzkill. Kaiju fights were like one of the big thing that really made me realize like how special Bowser's Inside Story and Dream Team were. So to me, like not having them is a huge bummer. I mean, I guess it makes sense to go back to basics. Because in a lot of ways, like, the original Superstar Saga has always been the best. Yeah, this is, like, the first time I felt like a Mario and Luigi game is better than the original. Because all the others just have all these, like, really serious problems. Like, Bowser's Inside Story had the length. Like, Partners in Time was just crap. There's nothing good about Partners in Time, as I recall. You know, Dream Team was, like, padded. Like, there's always something. Oops. What the hell? Oh, I see. When you have, like, easy counters, that's when you get the scuttle jump. Okay. Okay, first things first, I think we're going to switch the battle plug and block the dizzies. Hey, what? Where is it? Is it still charging? There we go. Okay, this is a boss, so let's use a 1-up deluxe. Oh, we don't have that many. Wow. Okay. Has the difficulty increased? I would say, as of this boss, yes, this boss feels like it's a lot harder than what we've seen so far. That bird we fought was like really lame. I was really disappointed in it. But I guess it wasn't a real boss. It was just like a harder version of the raptors, which was kind of disappointing. Yeah, see, this is like something out of Dream Team. This is like really precise jumping. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get some super nuts. Yeah, you know it's bad when you have to heal twice. Like, both of your bros. What the woke are doing? I mean, I'd do it if I was invited on. Like, but yeah, I don't know, Craig. I don't know. I mean, I think at the very least, like, the they-them pronoun thing is going to become more and more of a politicized issue. Like, I think once it becomes public knowledge what they're trying to do, yeah, it is going to become political, and people are going to be pushing back against it. It's like the Latinx thing, right? Where, like, it was something that was pushed among the government. They thought it would make it would fly with Hispanics, and it just didn't. They hated that shit. So much so that, like, it's probably a big reason why so many Latino voters came out in support of Trump this election cycle. Like, they're shocked about that, but that's why. Well, look at how quick that was. How exactly are you supposed to nail that? Behind Nintendo's back. That's what it feels like, because, like, the actual material isn't woke at all. But, like, the localizations do these weird things that make no sense. Like, presenting Act as, like, non-binary, Juniper, Kaiza, yeah, it just feels like they don't... It's interesting, because, like, when you look at these characters, you actually see there's some basis for what they're doing. Like, typically what happens is that, the characters use, more feminine or masculine kanji to spell their own names, right? So NOA uses that as a justification to like present them as non-binary, right? So that's what happened to Kaiza specifically. Like he's a homo, so he spells his own name like cutesy, like in a feminine way. So like NOA just like LARPs as if that means he's non-binary. Like, and again, nobody knows about this because nobody knows who the fuck Kaiza is. But, yeah, that is what they've been doing. Yeah, this is the kind of, like, Dream Team-esque shit that I loved back in the day, but I think Dream Team did it better. Hell, fuck. Yeah, you have to... Yeah, you have to worry about, like, balancing correctly. It's like fucking Tetris. What? Amazing. Amazing. Oh, wow, look at that. Wait a minute, that looked like Donkey Kong, didn't it? Wahoo! Oh, yeah. Yeah, isn't there female Toads? Yeah, there are. Again, like, they keep doing this to, like... It doesn't work when they do it with established characters, and it doesn't work when they do it with new ones. So, like, why are they even bothering? Like, they've been pushing the Toad as non-binary thing for a decade, and nobody buys into it. Because you can just look at the character and see that it's a male design. And they keep citing a GameSpot interview, right? From a company that doesn't fucking exist anymore. It's like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering, I was trying to figure this out, like, for Pikmin 4, the European localization was actually clean. So, like, Pikmin 4 had a lot of they-thems that didn't need to be there, like, for your character. Your character in Pikmin 4 is technically a they-them, according to NOA. But, yeah, in Europe, that wasn't the case. So, I was wondering if that was the case for this game as well, but, yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, because I'll be switching to the Japanese version as soon as I become fluent. Yeah, I told myself that I wanted to, like, be fluent by the time the next Mario RPG came out, and nope, I couldn't do it. I mean, I've made some progress. Like, I'm starting to recognize kanji and stuff like that, but it's like... I mean, I'm definitely getting better at it. Yeah, how are you supposed to do that? Yeah, it's a hard fight. Make the American. Well, I mean, I'm gonna push for like the American versions to be clean, but yeah, I'm gonna switch to the Japanese version for my own personal use, so I don't have to support NOA. I don't know. Like, this is the first time I've been angry at NOA ever. Like I was defending them throughout like the Wii U era and everything they did with that. Uh, but yeah, that is unacceptable. And they need to know this too. Like they can't like just weasel their way out of it. I'm not gonna let them become Disney. Um, like again, I have a zero tolerance policy for this. I don't know. You can already see that the Japanese don't really go along with it at all. Like I read like a Japanese interview like for Splatoon 3 regarding Oct. It's like really weird when you actually see how the Japanese like talk about Oct versus like the Americans. Because like they actually talk about the lore and like her relationship with Marina and like her background and stuff like that. I think they straight up went to like a female Octoling like military academy together or something, and then they both ran away. And Act became a degenerate, like a delinquent, right? Like she's a punk. She's not a. It's like I don't know, man. It's weird. I think the they them shit like ruined whatever like appeal the character might have had for like the American audience. Like nobody wants to talk about the character because of this. I don't know. They have to be aware that this really puts people off. Like I can't imagine. I don't know. Like I think certain people like really hate Off the Hook now because of their associations with homosexuality. It's getting way out of hand. Like it feels like the only reason people were supporting them so much in the final Splatfest was because of the homo thing. It's just come on, bro. Let's see. Nintendo's real issues. Yeah, I really hated how like it felt like the majority of like the Nintendo YouTube community was like willing to overlook like the Thousand Year Doors like shit like new localization. Like it was so bad. It was such a downgrade from the original, and yet nobody really likes to admit it. It's just one of those things where it's just like oh, I see. You got to time it right. That is really interesting. So it's not enough to like hit it. You have to time it right. That is a really cool mechanic. Wow. Okay. Uh, yeah, this is a pretty good boss. I hate the design though. That's my thing with it. Uh, is that they really should have made a more interesting design. DMC 5. Splatoon's never really had male idols. It's had like male characters, right? Playable characters. But like, you know, the female characters have always been the headline of Splatoon, and Splatoon has always been a good example as to like what a female-led franchise should look like, where it's something where like the female characters are cool and interesting and actually serve a purpose. Like Splatoon's really interesting because like it has more diversity than anything that like the West has produced over the past 10 years. Like it's crazy, like the sheer amount of like lore it's introduced and like the themes, like overcoming racism. Like it feels like it's very much in line with the agenda, but it does so in a way where it's like actually appealing and makes sense, you know? Because I don't think we need to talk about this more. Like the idea of social justice is not a bad thing. But like it's been warped and perverted by like idiots who want to to undermine other people, which is like the issue with it. And Splatoon kind of does a good job of emphasizing those ideas without being degenerate about it. I mean, I've always said that like Splatoon is like probably going to be like the Nintendo IP that like goes woke first if it happens. Oops. And It just a plug is out of charge. Shit. Yeah, DMC5 is shit. Like, I'm glad that, like, Itsuno has left Capcom, so, like, maybe people could stop, like, start talking about that more. DMC5 was, like, really underwhelming, for sure. Yeah, does your defense keep going up when you have this equipped? It feels, like, super OP. Yeah, I'm not even sure what's doing that. What's... Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wow, Mario's dead. Asking for it? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I do think they never should have, like, leaned so hard in, like, the Yuri shit for Pearl and Marina. That's definitely embarrassing. That is a real thing, by the way. It's not the that's not a localization issue. Like, they really do that shit. And it's supposed to come off as, like, cutesy, but it's just... They're not, like, serious lesbians, by the way. It's just like a cutesy, like, Yuri thing. Yeah, I've read articles about how, like, Yuri isn't actually gay. It's just meant to be, like, pointless romance drama for girls. That's just weird to me, but okay. Yuri not being gay. Are you serious? But yeah, it made sense. I don't know, man. Like, it does kind of feel that way to me, that, like, being gay for girls isn't gay. Like, because it's not really a thing, right? But anyway, oof. Whoosh. Alright, yeah, definitely at risk. Yeah, I definitely feel that way. I don't know, man, but it's been such a long time anyway. Like, you know, Pearl and Marina aren't gonna be... Already it kind of feels like they've kind of, in the wider Nintendo community, they're not really that popular. It's like, you know, we saw this with the Splatfest. Like, Squid Sisters, like, outperformed them, you know? I pulled for, like, Deep Cut over them, you know? I like them way more. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe by the time the next group of idols comes out, we'll, Off the Hook will stop being so popular. I think there's, like, a producer that, like, really likes them or so. Um, I don't know. If it causes problems for them, they'll retcon it. But well, retcon it, what the. Yeah, I definitely want them to, like, tone down that shit. It's so annoying. Power tap. I don't know. I was seriously considering, like, not supporting Splatoon 4 after Octopath expansion, like, bombed so badly, but yeah, we beat the boss. Bugs. Okay, so now we have 3 plugs. Wow, that's crazy. Do we have enough for new ones? Oh wow, we do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even using that many bros attacks. Wow. I did not use a single bros attack in that fight. That is definitely something I've noticed about this game, is that I don't abuse bros attacks like I normally do. Because, like, so many of them just aren't that interesting. Yeah, 2 more to unlock. Yeah, it still feels like we have a long way to go before we get everything in the game, but What time is it? I mean, they already like tried not. They technically don't have male and female Inklings in Splatoon 3, which in and of itself is like a red flag. It does that thing where you have like the character icons instead. It doesn't specify whether they're male or female. That seems to be like Nintendo's like woke thing is like not showing the male and female symbol or like referring to them as genders. So that does need to be called out too. And they've been doing that since like Animal Crossing New Horizons. That was a thing since before the they thems, actually. Uh, I don't know. Like it's not. It doesn't feel like it's getting worse right now. Honestly, like it felt like it was getting worse from like 2021 to this year, but like I don't know. Like this year, it feels like it's just kind of stagnated, and with like woke culture getting more and more polarizing. Like we elected Donald Trump again because we hate this shit so much. Like I just don't see it working out. Like especially with like fans straight up like refusing to use like the correct pronouns for characters. Like I've seen more people refer to Vivian as a man than I have in like the past 20 years. Like just because of what NOA tried to do with the character. That's really interesting to me. Like we're at the point now where people will just straight up refuse to use like the official pronouns of the characters. And I've been doing that with Bridget. Like Guilty Gear fans are doing that. It's not just a Nintendo thing. Like she's like some Harvest Moon protagonist where she's like restoring the tree. Like wow. Yeah, this is a great RPG for sure. Yeah, I think the best I played in a long time. Yeah, Nintendo hasn't put out a lot of great RPGs, have they? Like, I mean, I guess Zelda has like more RPG elements than it used to, but it's not really considered one, not a real one. So, I feel like I'll never call Zelda an RPG. Like, no matter how old I get. Like, I hated that shit. How people called like, how people used to call like Zelda an RPG. It's not. But, oh yeah, Dragon Quest. Yeah, yeah, Dragon Quest. I think was, man. I'm really curious how badly like Dragon Quest 3 HD is going to do. I hope it bombs, but I don't know how likely that's going to be. It just feels like very, 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 very unlikely. Um, I mean, it's got nothing but bad press. I mean, I want to see like Square Enix like bend over, like try to justify what they've done. It's just shit. Oh, great! I was just spoiled. Unbelievable. Some idiot like. Great. some idiot, like, spoiled it for me. Damn. Fuck! Yeah, someone spoiled the twist for me. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal, but... God damn it. Fuck! I am so upset. What is with these people? Yeah, okay. This is why you don't talk about games online. Okay, this is why nobody was talking about Tears of the Kingdom when it first came out. Because nobody wanted to be spoiled! Like, okay. Fuck, that's the first time I've been spoiled in a long time. Damn it. Fuck. Unbelievable. Hello. Hello. Okay. If they're hanging out in Dory. Yep, yep. Yeah, Peach is going off on her own. Idol! Oh, she joins Idol? Really? Oh no! Starlow too? She's so cool. Yeah, I was so invested in the plot too. I can't believe that idiot spoiled me. Unbelievable. People show like new. People generally show more discretion than that. Like. I can't even remember the last time I was. Here we go. Oh, she is. Yeah, woo! Peach. Starlow. I was Starlow. Remember when you used to be our the sidekick? Yeah, someone made a post online like spoiling the ending. Or... So what does Gloom do? Okay. Yeah, Burning Sea. Oh, that's amazing. Burning? Oh, man. Fucking Nintendo. That's like the stupidest pun I think I've seen since like Low Roll. Back in A Link Between Worlds. Unbelievable. Okay. That GTA post? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad like people are clowning on them for that. It was always a stupid thing to say, but... Shrunken Islet. Sounds extremely legit. Okay. Okay, so we're in the Burning Sea. Yeah, I guess we should probably do the side quests, huh? Really? Okay, I guess we can go over here. Yeah, I don't see any new islands. What's with all these currents but no islands to go along with them? Ah, whatever. Uh, one every 10 years, yeah. I don't think they produced anything since like Grand Theft Auto Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, and before that it was GTA 5. Yeah, like they don't produce enough to stay relevant. People can cry all they want about like, well, Red Dead 2 sold like 45 million copies, and I'm just like, yeah, it took them a decade to produce it. Yeah, they're not going to remain relevant with that kind of schedule. It's going to fall apart eventually. I would argue it kind of already has, but oops. Bitsy Island. It's not even a real island. Whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be the side quest. I don't know why I was so upset. I don't know. Like I like the side quests, but like I would prefer it if they were like more reasonably paced. Because like you go through a story segment, you get fired up about like doing something new, and then like oops, new side quests. Like hey, what the fuck was this? Oh, I see. It's like Monkey Ball. Oh, it's like Mario Galaxy. Wow. Ah, yeah, we're too far behind. Okay, well, we got it. They actually threw these things from Mario Galaxy in here. I mean, I wish it was a familiar track instead of this gibberish. What is this? A Toby Fox track? Like, come on. Got clear. You got a 1-up DX. Excellent. Wait, that's it? I mean, I guess they're pretty valuable, but... A bit beyond me for now? Oh, come on! Okay, I hope I can remember. Like, man, there's so much to do in this game. There's so many side content, so much side content, and like, it's crazy. I'm really excited about the future of this series. Like, seeing this and everything they've done with it. This is the best Mario and Luigi game they've ever produced, but there's also like quite a bit of room for improvement. I think specifically with the combat. I really miss like aspects like the kaiju fights and stuff like that. But wait, where are we going? Okay, yeah, okay. The Courier, Rumbler. I like the fact that you actually get to go back to like old areas for new quests. It's really cool. How long have I been streaming? Not even an hour yet. Wow. Uh, okay. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the downtime in between like the story segments. But yeah, I feel like for some people, like the pacing might not do it for them. Like you're always doing something in Super Star Saga or Bowser's End Story. It feels like this big, like epic, nonstop adventure, and that's not really the case here. But like, it's a different vibe for sure. And I think I prefer it, but I can totally see why people might like not feel the same. Mario Rabbids. I think the Rabbids are a travesty. and their sense of humor really bogs down like the concept. Like rabbits are not funny. That's what it boils down to. Famous ones. Am I famous in Concordia already? Yeah, this is suspicious. A lot of coins. Okay. Gold medallion. What do gold medallions do? I've gotten a couple already. But... yeah, it's got a lot of coins. And the side quests, like, they're really interesting and they're well written and they really flesh out the world and the environment. But like, when they're getting in the way of the main story, I don't know. There's a lot of coins. There we go. Yeah, I never even finished like Sparks of Hope. I did not care for it at all from what I played. So many people were hyping it up as like the return of the Mario RPG, but nah, that was a lot of crap. And I think people rejected it. Like people did not like the the original was pretty popular, but I think mostly because of the novelty of it. Like Sparks of Hope did not do well. And I hope Nintendo doesn't like partner with Ubisoft again. I mean, I never cared for that like Nintendo was partnering with Ubisoft. Like even back then, I thought that was ridiculous. Yeah, you're constantly getting more like spark plugs. And... I think he said he was in the building, right? I love how a lot of coins is supposed to be a big city, and yet you can only go in 2 buildings. That's like classic video game bullshit. Approaching a reef. Wait, what? Oh, we found a reef. Okay, cool. I guess you should explore everything to try to find all the reef. Okay. Where are we going? Did he say where he was on the top floor? Where are we going? At the recipient. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to, like, not specify gender, by the way, is say things like the recipient or things of that nature. You don't use they, them. That's complete crap. Come on. I know, these side quests just kind of waste your time. They work when, like, you actually care about the characters, but when it's, like, randos you don't recognize, it's like, what's the point? Okay, I'm still having fun with them. It's just like I probably wouldn't be bothering doing them right away if the game didn't warn me that that like some of them will expire over time. And I don't think there's that many of them, but there's a fair few. Like I noticed the Dory side quest like expired really quickly, and then like Peach ended up taking off on Dory. I'm really curious, like what would have happened if you hadn't like helped it. Like would Peach have done it for you? I guess she would have just like sold the tiara, like an idiot. I don't know. Peach was like, I really liked the fact that she was willing to do that, but at the same time, it's like, come on, like realize you're being scammed. They are my guests? What? What? But why was he upstairs? How does he know who I am? So what was the point of all that? What was the Oh no, the fucker. No. In a Mario and Luigi game? They didn't censor this? No. Did you see that chest shot? That looks really suggestive. Wow. Gem of the year? Really? I keep seeing people say it's secretly really good, but I couldn't get into it. It actually made my worst list. I was not happy with that one. What the hell? So he did a piece of art about Wilma? She's a mom of two, of grown children. Like, okay, that's crazy. They released a new one on Switch this year, yeah. And it's like one of the big disappointments of the year for me. Like I didn't enjoy it. I didn't. I hate anything that like requires that has roguelike elements. Like it just completely ruins like the experience. Like there's nothing good about like randomly generated content. It's just garbage. It's AI but in video game form. Like that shit should be banned. It should be made fun of. Like I can't stand it when people try to tell you that like unlimited content. Like no, come on, that's not how it works. Yeah, I did not care for that. I thought that was really underwhelming. And I was like a big like defender of it when they first announced it. Because like a lot of people were like saying like, oh, like not in this ocean. Oh. But yeah, the actual product was very underwhelming. The first two are amazing in their own ways. So to see the third one be such a blunder is kind of disappointing. I mean, to be fair, like that's pretty typical for like Nintendo IPs when they first make a comeback like that. Like sometimes they don't always like hit the landing. Here we go. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not like completely roguelike, but that's like meant to be the point. I just don't like it. Like at its core, I just don't think the game was a good idea. Wait, he's asking me to slaughter his monsters? I don't know, like I wonder if I'm like if I was like playing the game properly. Cause like I remember like watching the trailers and seeing all this like crazy shit and then not actually getting that in the game. I don't know. Yeah, I know. That was like so embarrassing. You'll still see people like trying to say the game was fixed at some point. It really was like cyberpunk tier just damage control for a long time. I fucked it up. Like No Man's Sky was the worst. I couldn't stand that. Oh, that's right. Don't I have like the defense lowering thing? Maybe I should just use that. Let's see here. Yeah, it feels like they're too strong. Okay, the defense. Yeah, I wonder if I could just keep using like the soft hammers to. Yeah, it feels like I can't do this yet. I need a better way to pierce defense, and I just don't. Yeah, with the right battle plug. Okay. So I just didn't have the ability for it yet. Okay. So I think that's everything I could do now. Yeah, so they give you quests you can't do, which is just like, what? Really? I don't know. Like, it took me a while to do the Birdo quest, too. But... Yeah, I think if you played the original, you would, like, have a bit more of an understanding of where people are coming from as to why, like, Luminous is so disappointing. I don't know. Like, maybe I should play it again. I mean, every time I do, I just hate it more and more, but... Yeah, maybe we'll do a stream of it, sometime after I get through all these RPGs. It's been a while since I played it, so yeah, it might be interesting. People keep bringing it up, so I don't know. Maybe I do need to put more time into it. So we have a island on the way. Yeah, it's really good at that because like you actually get to see real fish. Oops. Oh fuck. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, I really would like to unlock more things in Luminous. Born on an island in Concordia. Okay, Ark hasn't done anything in forever. They introduced him and he hasn't been relevant. I suspect an island might be here. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of saw that. Wait, is this it? Bulbfish Island. Bulbfish, as in Bulborb? The more oceans you start. Okay. Yeah, maybe I need to do that more. I think I keep trying to like play the time out or something and then start a new ocean. Like again, the mechanic makes no sense to me. Is the thing I noticed about that.
Luigi? Oh yeah, it's a go.
Bulbfish Island. I love this game. Okay. Concordians. I don't. I. So they were still considered islands even before the tree was destroyed. Well, anyway, yeah, that'll be interesting if like we were just playing Luminous wrong the entire time. Her name is Bernadette. Chilium. The guy likes his land whales? Ugh. Everyone on our islands was against our wedding. Oh, Slippin' Guide. Scorch. Prince and Princess. They're getting married. Aw. We just went on a lot of dates. What a Chad. Can date in peace. So why are they fighting though? Okay, a prince and princess. Okay. And they're a couple too. That's interesting. I'm not a fan of her being a land whale though. I think that's really unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we need more equipment, so. You. Oh no, he's getting blamed. You better hire Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright to take care of him. I guess we'll forget about it for now. It is. Like, I think people are really underestimating, like, what Nintendo's launch window is going to look like. Because I could see it being, like, kind of a big deal. Oh no. Trump to Joe Biden after he realized he's not actually senile and only beat him in 2020 so that he would save his second term for a Republican supermajority. That is one of the weird things about this election is that it feels like it feels like such an epic win for Trump. Oh, that's amazing. I love that shit. That is really weird, like how all this is played out. Like I really don't think the Democrats are ever going to recover from this. Like it's just been too long. Too many people have gotten involved in politics because of Trump, and it's just. But yeah, the next game is the next console is going to be amazing. Like I I think we're gonna see like a lot of new games when this thing's finally shown off. Like, is it possible F-Zero could be a launch title for it? That is very much on the table. This guy is wearing Natalia glasses. What the fuck? Is that a dude or a chick? I can't tell these apart sometimes. Usually eyelashes are a big giveaway, but with the glasses, I can't tell. Those do look like feminine, like problem glasses, though. The Switch was Nintendo's Red Wave. It crosses over with the next one. I mean, like, what's the competition? Like, that's the thing about this. Because people seem to think that, like, oh, nobody's going to buy a Switch. Like, but no, like, we're all excited about the Switch, too. Like, we all want the new Nintendo hardware. Like, we want new games. Like, and, yeah, I don't think there is going to be a fall off. Because what people don't understand is that people didn't abandon Nintendo because of a lack of quality. They lacked it. They left because of propaganda telling them that the better mature games were on other platforms. So now that that's no longer true, or is essentially it essentially relegates itself to Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, yeah, I don't think Nintendo's gonna have a problem going forward about that. And especially considering they're still going to support the Switch, right? Like the Switch is still going to be very viable. They're going to keep the eShop on. They're going to keep selling games for it. It's just, yep. I think they will, yeah. Like anybody who says otherwise is coping, I think. Oh wow, I had to catch the thief. Yeah, bring back Miiverse. That's definitely something we need. We still don't know about the global playstyle thing. Duck and roll clones. Everybody keeps making fun of PC, and I was just looking at getting a new one today. I'm trying to figure out like what I need on it. We gotta solve a mystery. It's like the 1,000-year door, only probably not shit. To be fair, like how amazing would it be if you start solving this mystery and then Pennington comes out of nowhere? It's not gonna happen, but that would be like phenomenal. I fucking love Pennington. He's hilarious. But I feel like his gimmick wouldn't work in like Mario and Luigi. Yeah, I love the penguins in Paper Mario in general. They're so fun. The bullshit they come up with sometimes. Two of them. The amateur detective. What is with Mario like taking on detective stories? Like Peach did like Detective Princess Peach, and oh wow, an inn. That's crazy. Mario and Luigi has never had an inn ever. But what time is it? So why are they like this? There are a handful of people like this. There are plugs we can craft. Okay, create plugs. Auto herb, one auto, one auto. Spirit item. I want those boomerang items. That sounds awesome. Finished. Okay. Yeah, one more and we'll unlock the next round of crafts. Yeah, I'm really anxious to see like the new Super Mario Bros. Games get re-released because I think... Yep. So cool. Wow. I can't imagine a guy is like wearing those stupid glasses, but I think it is a guy. It looks like one. Wonder really is great. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, like, the downplaying of Wonder was just embarrassing. Yeah, the assistant does all the real work. He's a very smart, capable person. Well, what's the assistant's name, though? We haven't heard the name of this guy. Yeah, I think we're gonna see that like the first year of Switch. I think we are gearing up for like a new 3D Mario game. We haven't gotten one since Odyssey, so yeah, I think it has to be a launch window title. It has to be. I think we'll get like another Kirby game on Switch. Probably like Forgotten Land 2 or whatever. Pokemon. Yeah, Sticker Star. Yeah, Sticker Star is really good. It's been a while since I played it. I don't know when I'll play it again. It just feels like I don't know. There's so many of these RPGs out now. It's like it really feels like you can't keep up with them. Like it feels as if yeah. Let's go ahead and make the auto herb. Okay. Fiery attack. Increase the damage you deal with jump and hammer attacks by 50%. Look at all these. And it looks like we need more plugs. And we've been playing nothing but this all day, like all weekend. Went on Twist Island. Do as the Twist Islanders do. I mean, Color Splash is basically Sticker Stars too. What's that guy doing? What? Okay, so the street lights are on the west side. I've got to turn it on. I was wondering why the guard was asleep, but apparently he just wakes up and he's trying to get past him. Do I think Pikmin is finished? No. It just had its biggest success ever, in spite of what some people will tell you. If anything, I would expect a Pikmin 5 relatively soon, considering how well Pikmin 4 did. I mean, I have Pikmin 4 wasn't very good, but I think like with I think it's very likely that a sequel would fix all of its problems. And of course, all the woke localizers need to be fired. Man, Pikmin 4 had like an awful localization. Oh no, there's someone else in my house. There's someone else in this house. I wish he would leave. I don't want to be here. There's a lot of couples in this game. Huh? Yeah, it's kind of weird how they pass off toads as they thems, but not the actual Concordians. But I guess it makes sense because Concordians seem to have like this game really emphasizes the relationships of the people of Concordia. But anyway, too dark. I can't read it. Like, wait, an excuse for what? Bonds, connections. Forgo your comments. Oh, woke shit. Yeah. I don't know. Are Nintendo of America employees like running their mouths about this? Because I haven't actually like looked them up on Twitter. I have no idea. Like I've seen voice actors do it, but like I don't know. After the Genshin Impact thing, where like a bunch of them got fired, I feel like they're not really able to do it like they used to. Yeah, what happened with Genshin Impact? Did they like threaten to boycott the game or something because of its sexual content and they just fired them? Good riddance, but 12. There's a switch at the end of the bridge? Where is it? The girl looks so tough. What is with this game and its action girls? Yeah, the end of the path that goes beyond the bridge. This path? Oh, this bridge, maybe. Bulb flash. Generate electricity. So it's like they're like the Splatoon eels. Okay. I love how each of these islands has its own unique culture and like thing going on. Can't read signs because of the. I miss real sunlight. Now, why is it dark here? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, whatever. Let's conserve energy. I haven't read them lately, so I forgot them all. Wow. They keep bringing up the rules, so there must be something important about them. Hmm. Chief Leiden. Okay. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Oh no. What? The useless light. What is he talking about? Okay. There's a light that didn't come on. Okay. We'll have to find it. Yeah, I think I'll be going to bed soon. I was saying I was gonna go out in the morning, but I'm just too tired. Like every single time. Yeah, I'll just go to bed. Yeah, it's 8:30 now. Yeah, almost. Oh, tomorrow's my last day off before. Oh, this weekend. Yeah. This weekend felt like it flew by. Yeah, where is the useless light? I guess I could turn off the light and then like isolate it when it shows the cutscene. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh. Oh, here we go. You got the notebook. Metroid Prime 4. Yep. Assuming they don't fuck that up. Man, woke Nintendo is producing Metroid Prime 4. I don't know, Dread wasn't woke at all, so. Oh. There's talk woke people are going to ruin Metroid Prime 4. Should people disavow? Yes. Well, I mean, If it's true, yeah, we will disavow it. Yeah. I mean, it remains to be seen if it's gonna happen. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, again, like, are they gonna make Samus trans? Are they gonna make her a lesbian? It's just like I feel like if it's not related to Samus it's herself, it's not gonna be something that really matters or something anyone cares about.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't tell you which one you get wrong. The strange couple are like, but Lydon had more people. Like, okay.
Let's go.
All right, we're investigating. All right. And I feel like Metroid fans are going to be the kind of people who like don't tolerate wokeness. Plus, we already have like hard confirmation from like Sakamoto that like Samus is not a transvestite. So, uh, so yeah, I don't know what they can possibly do with Metroid Prime 4. Oh. Ooh. Jukas. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Ah! I really appreciate how like we don't have a lot of classic Mario enemies in this. It's a lot like well, I mean, Superstar Saga had like parodies of Mario enemies, like beanies instead of Goombas. Like this seems to be like the same ilk from that. bug? Is that a joke?
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! Another fight? Really? I wasn't even paying attention, but okay. And I love the combat in this game. It's just okay. Oops, you got me. I love auto mushroom. What the hell are these things? Like,
Oh yeah.
I love how each island has its own like monsters. It's just so good. Yeah, I think like people will really get uppity when Metroid goes woke. Yeah, if it happens. That's one of the IPs that I think they absolutely cannot fuck with, because that goes against like, that's the Metroid fans are the kind of demographic that would get upset over it. Like they're not just gonna like tolerate it the way Splatoon fans do. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh, 50. Man, we have so many more plugs to make. But yeah, I imagine Metroid is like a pretty high profile target for Wokies. Because like that's the kind of IP that they want to like to have. You know, Tomb Raider's a good example. I don't know, but we haven't. Dread came out in 2021, and that has no issues whatsoever. I have a really hard time believing that Sakamoto would ever allow anything to happen to Metroid. Uh,
Oh yeah.
oh my dishes are done. I better get my other load in. Yeah, I'll probably want to make some more rice tomorrow. So gotta get my things clean for that. Yeah, I think rice is gonna be my staple going forward because like it was so good at giving me like a burst of energy. It's easy to make. Common sense. I don't even have the. I wish I had figured it out. Sure. Okay. Am I so fat? Yeah. Yeah, I think it is over. Yeah, it's been over for a long time, but oh, we ranked up. Jumpman. Hell yeah. Yeah, Fire Flower. We're actually ranking up. Yeah, so I do think woke shit is over. Like the problem is that like the problems with it is becoming more commonly known. Like more and more people are like more and more people are figuring out it's a problem. It's not just something that's relegated to like college campuses anymore. And because of that, we went. Who's that? Why is he in there? Oh, whatever. But yeah, like I think the main thing that like this election really demonstrates is that like the elite are not able to manipulate the masses like they used to. Like every single late night talk show host, every single movie star, like Taylor Swift, you know, the biggest name in the world right now. Like nobody was able to stop what was happening. And they tried. They did everything they possibly could. And yeah, nobody respects these people. Drop, 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 drop. Oh. Yeah, when's Trump getting inaugurated? Like January? So Biden has like 2 months left in his administration. And I cannot wait for the next 2 years. It's gonna be the next 2 months. It's gonna be crazy. I cannot wait for the inauguration. I wonder if I'll be back to work by then. Probably. I'm taking a week off for Christmas. Well, I'm being given a week off for Christmas. Oh, ah, shit. Yeah, I really like the battle plugs. They're just really cool, like customizing the.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn! I keep doing that every single time. Yeah, global. Well, like I think the big thing is that like America was exporting it to the rest of the world, and it's collapsing here. So when that happens, I think like Japan and everywhere else is just gonna have no choice but to admit that these policies don't work. So I think yeah, I think it's pretty much over. Yeah, like the Great Replacement has failed. Like I think like that's the big takeaway from this election in particular. Like seeing just how many like blacks and Hispanics came out for Trump. Yeah, like the Great Replacement didn't do what it was supposed to do. Like these people aren't going to hate white people forever, or like white men specifically. Like we don't really do anything to them. Okay. I mean, I think it's already happening. Like too many like prominent people are speaking out about the problems with woke culture. It's not just a niche thing anymore. It's like it's becoming more and more mainstream. There we go. And none of the things they pass stick, right? Abortion is a really good example. Like, how hard did they say, like, oh, we got to protect abortion, we got to protect women's rights, oh, rape victims, oh, like, how hard did they push that angle, only for the masses to like reject it? Like any, like that is like that was the center of their entire campaign. Exactly. It's like, oh, more abortions, my baby killing, and it just led to people like realizing just how fucked up abortion actually is, as opposed to like the normal thing that the mainstream tried to present it as. Yep. I did see that. Yeah, I need to make a video about that actually. Yeah, I posted it on my Discord. Yeah, it's great. That is a really good indication of what's going to happen to emulators going forward. Like people like that are going to fuck up the entire scene for everybody.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mario. Luigi.
Ordinary gamers, I would love that. That'd be amazing. I don't know how likely that is though.
Cosa beretto, cosa beretto un po'. Gravito, rismelte.
Ball fishy. Okay. Okay. That's amazing. Yeah. It'll be really funny, like, seeing this go mainstream. I don't know. That and the Power World thing, I think, are going to be like huge blows against the. Oh, by the way, like there was a huge rash of like pro Power World news, and I looked into it, and yeah, it's coming from Power World themselves. Every time they're talking about their case publicly, and of course they're going to make it look like they did nothing wrong. But yeah, like people keep buying into it. Like every time they release these statements, and they're always like blatant lies too. Like, oh, we don't know what patent we violated yet. Like, like it just seems like wonky to me. I don't know. Like, what someone on my Discord pointed out that they really shouldn't be talking about it the way they are. So it makes me think that they're just trying to keep like the good publicity rolling. I don't know. I hope they get fucked, but I don't know. They act like really overconfident for whatever reason. I have never been able to do this properly. Oh, what? Oh, it's X button. What? Damn. No, they don't. Like, not enough to compete with Nintendo. It doesn't matter. Like, they're having problems, like, monetizing Power. Like, they haven't been able to, like, find, like, a microtransaction system that the fan base would like. So they've just been, like, trying to LARP as, like, the good guys of the industry for the past, like, year, 6 months or so. It's so weird. But, like, I don't know. Like, I hate their audience. I hate the way people treat them. It's, I don't know. It's gonna be really cool to see them collapse. Yeah, I don't know why they released a public statement now. It's just like Nick Arcade deserves to lose everything in divorce. Yeah, I mean, not just in divorce. It needs to go like further than that, I think. But yeah, I don't disagree. I mean, not that like Kayla is an innocent person, but she seems like a train wreck herself. But yeah, Nick, I can't imagine like. I have very strong feelings about like the Ricada thing. This should never have happened. I don't like. I think his grandfather was a billionaire. I knew he was wealthy, but like the way people talk about him, I think he was like a straight up billionaire. And that's why he has this like sense of entitlement about like what he should have in life. It's okay. It seems like a hint that like we're about to get into a boss fight. Yeah, I didn't actually watch that stream. Like I don't know. Like I've seen his local streams. Like he seemed relatively normal during the local streams, but yeah, he's always had like those up and down moments. So I'm Minnesota 6, yeah. Biden was secretly based the whole time. I love that meme so much. That like he deliberately sabotaged Kamala. Like that's a that the thought of that is really funny. Yep. White pilled. I don't know. I've never like not been white pilled. I don't know. 2020 was really interesting because like it was technically our lowest moment, but like I don't know. Like at the end of it all, it kind of felt like this was the best they could possibly do. Like it's like it was kind of like their last stand. It kind of felt like, and the past 4 years have done nothing but emphasize that. I want a drink. Oh, come on. So we came up for no reason. Ugh. How long have we been playing? Yeah, 15 hours. Yeah, 15:25. Did you think Biden voted for Trump? That was legit, like... That was legit the funniest thing I saw, like, during this election cycle was this, like, legit theory that, like, Biden would come out and endorse Trump over Kamala. And it didn't actually happen, but, like, I saw, like, the speculation for it and, like, the theory and saw it laid out, and I'm just kind of like, bro, it's not impossible. Just like, I was just like, yes. They're in the same cell together?
取り締めるとおっしゃる。カラビ取り締めて。
Biden would have done better than Kamala? I doubt it. Like, he's not even lucid, right? People say that, but like, there was a reason he was replaced. He was never a viable candidate. Even back in 2020, he wasn't. I mean, like, yeah, both of them were unelectable. Like, neither of them could have won. Find his little brother, okay. Well, how do we know he's not possessed? Where is his brother? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should go to bed. Yeah, I'd like to beat this area before I go to bed, but yeah, I think I'm ready to call it quits. Oh. Oh. Maybe Leiden will finally retire. Them? That's wrong. Huh. So is Leiden the bad guy, or is he just a red herring? Can't imagine who else it would be, but... Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, come on, really? Ah. Forgo your common sense. Oh. Uh. That has to be it. Lucky. Yeah, I don't mind mystery segments in games, but they have to be really interesting. I think that was your door. Like, I think it might have had a way better segment. I think Princess Peach Showtime did a better job of this too. Like Princess Peach Showtime made it stylish and cool, even if it was kind of obvious. But Dragon Age Veilguard. Really? That was what I was looking for? Yeah, it's nice to see BioWare finally fall off. The hype for Mass Effect 3 was always obnoxious. Oh. Oh. Whew. Who is his brother? Like, oh, could that be him? Okay. Gossips. Okay, so I think what you're supposed to do is turn off the light. Okay, I see. The secret snatcher. Oh, he's a little mustache guy. Okay. Oh, there he is. I didn't see this fucker. Was this guy here before? This person's face. Okay. Wow, that was entirely pointless. Ah, not a pig. Why is it called snoutlet if it's not a pig? It doesn't even really have a snout. Those things are eyes. Oh no! Shit! The guard. Alright, yeah, I better get to bed. I'm king of the underground. Oh, it's Grampy Turnip. So what is Grampy Turnip? What is the purpose of this thing? Does it give you something if you find all of them? So they're different characters just on different islands. So I guess every linked island has one. Ah, shit. Yeah, I probably should collect wits. He's Jumpman. Mario Brothers. Oh no, this relationship is doomed if they're role-playing cuckoldry. Oh, I'm see. Oh, he's the clerk. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought she was gonna cheat on it. Okay. Oh wow, amazing. Amazing. I'm king of the underground. Of the underground. I'm king of the under... Wait, hang on. What? But it's right there, isn't it? Isn't it just past the door? Yeah, I really should stop playing this, but... Yeah, I really want to beat the island, though. Yeah, let's try to beat the island. Let's wrap up this quest line. Oh, that was actually pretty awesome. So you can have them shoot each other. That's badass. Duh. Yeah, it does feel that way, yeah. I mean, everybody except, like, Zelensky. I'm sure Zelensky's bitching about it. Yeah, I went to go see Grandma yesterday. And she was, like, seething about Zelensky. About how he keeps coming back to the U.S. to ask for more money. Like, I guess people really don't like him. It's like, but yeah, it does feel like most people are, like, have a lot of confidence in Trump to fix the problem. Trump will listen to me? I don't know. I'd rather talk to Trump about more important issues. Right? I don't know. I don't expect I'll ever meet Trump. I'm not that far removed from him because like Ricada met him once or like went to one of his events. One woke family member. Yeah, even my mom. I got confirmation today. My mom did not vote. She hates Trump more than anything because like he's not giving her his money. Uh, she hates Trump more than anything, and yeah, even she didn't go out and vote. Unbelievable. Like Kamala was like just again just straight up shit. If even my mom didn't vote for her. The good of gaming, I don't know. I don't know. I would have rather met a Wada or something. I don't know. I'm not a gamer. What we're talking about. I'm not a game person. I'm not a industry person, I should say. Yeah, an industry. Like I'm a novelist, right? So I would rather focus on the novelist side of things. I don't know. I don't like calling myself blue collar because I have way too many alternate sources of income. Like I'm already like I don't know. I already have more than most people. Not that I don't like to work blue collar workers, but for me it's like never really fit it. I never really fit in with them because I was always too overly educated. Here we go. What? Oh fuck. What the hell? What are we doing? Oh fuck, we screwed it up. Yeah, because Luigi moved too fast. Novels, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I mean, it is true, but like, Glomray. Okay, so the Glomray is evil. Okay, they're gonna use it on ship shape. We still haven't fought this guy. We fought 10 already, but not the others. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I think you should just like get jobs like right away. What the hell? What? Yeah, I think I should call it quits. Man, I feel like I haven't been streaming a lot lately. What a bitch. Look at how much damage they're doing. It's crazy. Super Mushroom. Oh, fuck! Why does it target the wrong brother? Like, damn it, I wasted a super. Yeah, it always has you feed, it always defaults to feeding the other brother first. I love that, it's so charming. Got him. Got him, bastard. Yeah, you don't really need a high defense stat in this game because like you can just dodge most attacks anyway if you're good enough. Uh,
カルビーシェデウェルコン
he had the eggs? Did he have the eggs? I don't think we saw the eggs. Hey, but I'm not supposed to go up to the lighthouse yet. Whatever. Whoa! I've never seen a guy wear problem glasses. Aww. Oh, it's his father. Wow. Aww. My son. No. Yeah, they love their snacks here. Oh, I got his ass kicked. Okay. Alright, let's connect the lighthouse. Woohoo! We got it. Man, that was... Okay. I think this is definitely the worst island so far. It wasn't interesting. It wasn't fun to navigate. The characters weren't cool. There weren't a lot of good fights. It's like... I don't know. Yeah, I think this is my least favorite island so far. I know, we've gotten nothing but bangers so far. So this is This is an interesting anomaly, but what was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something. Oh yeah, the emulator. Yeah, we'll be talking about that. The emulator trim thing. Yeah, I should probably do that before I do anything else. Bulk Dish Island. There can't be that many more islands. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like take my my melatonin, make the video, then go to bed. Uh, but I'm so hooked on this. I wish I could like have blasted through this all weekend, but I don't know. Did I like Echoes of Wisdom more than this? I don't know. I'm very yeah. That was something. That's definitely something I'm gonna have to think about. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna rank the top 10 games of the year. I'm gonna have to think about that a lot. Yeah, definitely some stiff competition this year. There weren't many great games, but those that came out were fantastic. Yeah, Echoes is great. Yeah. Oh, we can't go anywhere else yet. Okay, we better. Chilium and Bernadette. Aww. Aww, she's such a girl. Heat freeze. They bet on heat freeze. Wait a minute. This plotline seems very familiar. It seems like straight out of like Echoes of Wisdom with like the River Zora and the Ocean Zora. It's the exact same fucking thing. Only with a Romeo and Juliet angle. Bernie, Chili. I thought they lived on different islands. They're making it sound like as if they're from Heat Freeze, but okay. Okay. Oh, because he didn't want to work. Yeah, if the side quest isn't timed, I don't think I'm gonna bother doing it right away. Yeah, there aren't a lot of islands so far. I guess we're gonna just get to the next island, see what it is, and then call it quits. Born on an island in the heavens. Alright, here we go. Compact Islet. Well, there's nothing there. Yeah, if it's an islet, you know. Yeah, there's so many of these islets that don't seem to do anything, really. Oh, someone's here. Alright, how do I get to him? So you have to get him out by... Oh man, this is like straight out of a Pokemon maze. Okay. Yeah, it's gives me flashbacks to like Gen 2 and those amazing... Wait, did I screw up? Oops, I killed him. Yeah, you have to retry. Okay, so you have one shot to do it. Okay. Uh... Probably multiple ways to do this, but shit, what would that do? Yeah, fuck. I know, right? Like, what the fuck? That pisses me off the more I play this game, because, like, there's just so much to do. Oh, I see. Oh, can we do it from the bottom? Let's see. If we just break it apart, maybe. Shit. No, I don't think there's anything I can do. Okay. The idiotic gaming network. I know, right? They're the worst. Shit. Holy fucking shit, it took 3 moves? Huh? What? What an idiot. Well, okay, well, we got something out of it. I mean, the islands are a nice break from the main game, but I don't know. You don't really get anything. Yeah, there's so much to see in this game. Let's see. Oh, come on, really? Oh, drifting island. Okay. Oh, is this a drifting island or an actual? What? Another island? How many of these are there? We've been running into more of these than we have actual islands since we got to the Burning Sea. Uh, What's that? What the hell is this bullshit? That's like straight up like Super Mario Galaxy platforming tier. Like, what the hell is this? This isn't even an island. It's like some kind of crazy. And that was cool, but like seemed kind of pointless. On guard boots. Wow, more equipment that I won't use. Okay. Okay. I'm having so much fun, and I don't want to end the stream, but I want to go somewhere tonight, so. Yeah, definitely unfortunate. Yeah, I wanted to like get to the next island, but we haven't found shit. We've just been sailing around like idiots. Yeah, we're just embarrassing ourselves. Okay. And imagine how long this would take if the Toads hadn't built the speed sail. Oh, there we go. There's a drifting island. All right. I love how all these people are coming together to like bring back Concordia. It's such a cool idea. I love it. Heat freeze. There we go. Oh no! No, Luigi! Wow. So it's like Punk Hazard in One Piece. Wow. Yeah, I would like to keep playing, but I really need to get to bed. So yeah, I guess Heat Freeze is gonna be our next island. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I will be playing the game again one last time this weekend. And I don't think we'll get through it, but it's been a lot of fun, and